Welcome, my political friends of the interwebs. This is going to be a shout out to a political channel on YouTube called Whatever Happened to Common Sense. A friend of mine turned me on to this guy last night, and I was impressed. I watched about 5 or 6 of his videos. He's an interesting guy. He is a self-described conservative. He will tell you that he is not a Republican. He is not a Democrat. He is a conservative. He is no friend of Barack Obama's, I will tell you that. Before I go any further, though, I want to say that I do not condone racism, and neither does this guy. And I like that about him. I think that a lot of us are very sick of the liberals pulling the race card on everything. You know, for the last 4 years, that's all we've had to deal with. If we didn't agree with Barack Obama, we were racist. You know, and it turned my stomach. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, they try to pull that crap to end the debate. You know, they didn't want to debate anything. They just wanted to call you a racist. And that really bothered me because I don't have a racist bone in my body. I really don't. And, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had to evolve to that. You know, but that's a wholly another story. But at this, you know, at this juncture in my development, you know, I don't have a racist bone in my body. I think all people are equally screwed up or equally good. You know, that's just the way it is. I've met awesome people of color, all colors, and I have met, including white, and I have met some real dirtbags in all colors, including white. So anyway, let me give you a little taste of what you can find on this guy's channel. You can make up your own minds. Now, by the way, this guy does push his website and his, but apparently he's wrote a book. I've not read his book, though. I have to admit I'm intrigued, and maybe that's the whole point of these videos is to promote a book. I don't really know. I don't pretend to know this guy on any kind of level other than I've watched 5 or 6 of his videos. So you be the judge. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Do not put racial comments in the comment section. You can talk about how you don't like the race card. You can talk about how the liberals constantly play the race card. You can talk about all that stuff. But anybody that puts any stupid comments in the comment section will be deleted. And if you get real stupid, I'll just block you. Because I don't have time for racism. I just don't. Life's too short, and there's too many much more important issues on the table. So anyway, here's a little taste of the guy. I'll be right back.
This is all you blacks who constantly make excuses, blaming the white man. Hello and welcome to Common Sense TV. I'm your host, the Doctor of Common Sense, E.T. Williams. Please visit the website www.whateverhappenedtocommonsense.com. Please get a copy of the book, Whatever Happened to Common Sense, which can be purchased on Amazon. Today's topic, I want to get right into it because I'm pissed off today. I want to address all you ignorant Negroes, black people, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, who constantly want to blame the whites for your damn problems. This is not the damn 60s. This is not the 70s. You're not riding on the back of the damn bus. I'm sick of the NAACP. I'm sick of that fraud Jesse Jackson. I'm sick of that fraud Al Sharpton. And all the rest of you bastards who come on BET and comes to try to say white folks is holding you down. You ignorant bastards, you holding yourself down.
All right, that's pretty much it. You know, now it's not all of his videos, but he's very passionate about his feelings regarding his race. And he's very opinionated, and God bless him. I think that sometimes in life, whether we like it or not, some things, and you know, maybe it's just, you know, it's our cross to bear because of slavery. I don't know, but some things in life are better left to conservative black people. You know, and this is a perfect example. He says things that if any white guy said it, they'd be looking to it'd be horrible. I can't even imagine. Well, they'd be calling him David Duke. You know, they'd be calling him the Grand Wizard of the Klan or some shit. This guy, he's keeping it, well, what I call keeping it real. You know, he lays down a serious whooping on some people for some of the things they do. Now, by the way, you know, you'll see on videos he does not consider himself a Republican, so don't be confused about that. You know, he considers himself a conservative, and interestingly enough, I think a lot of people would be very, very surprised to know that there are quite a few black people that are conservatives, more than you would think, and they are not cool with Barack Obama. They are not cool with the liberal agenda at all. Now, you know, you may not believe these people exist, but here's proof positive that they do. Conservatives are conservatives. It doesn't matter what color they are. You know, conservative values are conservative values. You know, now, having said that, I do want to qualify that by saying that I'm not an ultra-conservative. I am more of a fiscal conservative. I'm against taxes. I think most taxes are bullshit. I'm against social programs that take from me. You know, that take from me. In fact, there was a question at one point not long ago about how I could be cool with the quote-unquote e-begging, and but not cool with people on SSI drawing a check. Well, you know, the simple answer to that is, if somebody's begging, I don't have to give them anything. But if the government's taking money from me to give it to somebody else, that's a wholly different animal. And I damn sure have a right to bitch and moan about that, because that's coming out of my pocket. You know, I mean, I really, literally, I feel like the government is fleecing me on a daily basis. You know, and when you look at the statistics, and it shows that more people are getting on disability than are actually getting jobs, you know, holy crap, are we upside down in this country? And that is not sustainable. So yeah, I mean, you know, there's a big difference. So I'm not an ultra conservative in the religious sense. I believe I'm actually in a lot of ways, and truth be known, in a lot of ways, I'm socially liberal, to be honest with you. But we don't need to get into all that. I guess my point is that, you know, conservatives are definitely a diverse group, but there are a lot of African Americans that are hardcore conservatives. There are a lot of Hispanics that are hardcore conservatives. You take a Hispanic that is a Catholic, a serious practicing Catholic. I'm not talking about your liberal New York Catholics, okay, or your Nancy Pelosi San Francisco Catholics. I'm talking about your born and raised practicing Catholics. Okay, they are not pro-abortion at all. And anybody that is pro-abortion, they have a very difficult time supporting them. They're not for gay marriage, and anybody that is gay marriage, they have a difficult time supporting them. You know, now these are ultra-conservative Catholics I'm talking about, which, you know, a lot of Hispanics are, believe it or not. You know, that's one of the things that nobody in the media wants to talk about, but it's absolutely true. Honestly, if Mitt Romney wanted to reach the Catholics or the Hispanic vote, he would do it by appealing to their religious conservatism. I really feel that way, you know, because if you're a staunch Catholic, you are absolutely against abortion in any form, and in truth be known, you know, it wouldn't be too difficult to convince those people that they probably, you know, they may not want to vote for Mitt, but they probably may not, or they definitely don't want to vote for Barack Obama, who is, well, you know, what was it, 7 separations from an abortion doctor? I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. So, you know, anyway, and I think the African American community, you know, I think that a lot of people would be really surprised that there is a core group that you can reach, and people like this guy here that are finally sick of it. I mean, they've really gotten to the end of the rope with the whole thing, and they're starting to push back. You know. Now, having said that, I've only watched 5 or 6 of this guy's videos. I don't know what his story is as far as the big picture goes. I wish he wouldn't pump his website and his book so much, because I think that takes a little bit away from his credibility as far as I'm concerned. You can let me know in the comment section how you feel about that. But, you know, he's, you know, and he may be speaking to a broader audience in order just to sell books. I'm not accusing him of that. I don't know. I want to learn more about this guy. From what I see on the surface, though, he's worth checking out. From what I see on the surface, he's only got, I don't remember offhand how many subscribers he has, but he doesn't have that many subscribers. So, anyway, listen, just wanted to give you the heads up on this guy. Let me know what you think. Like I said, keep the racism out of the comment section, please. And everybody, hope you're having a good day. See ya.